Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Mode Retro. This is Eric,
This is Bill with Retro Comparisons.
and we're at episode number 9 of Game Mode Retro versus Retro Comparisons, and I am in a must-win situation these next 2 episodes, man.
You know what? This is one of the weeks I looked at right from the beginning and thought, like, you know what? I might not win any of these, so you might be in a good spot for this week.
Well, I'm hoping it's 14-9, and I got to win these next 2 episodes all the way. But if not, I have a surprise for the last episode that may be interesting for our viewers. Not for you, but for our viewers, yes.
So you're rigging it, is what you're saying.
Hey, I'm not giving away anything. No spoilers here. But we're going to start out with Star Wars, Super Star Wars on SNES, and we're going to start out in a few seconds here. We're ready back to the home screen.
All right, I'm about to get back to the home screen. It's like popping up here.
And it takes a second. All right, so 3, 2, 1, start. And we'll
I got a stopwatch going on my phone here, so hopefully we hit 10 minutes. I am not going to pay attention too much to it, so don't hold me to that.
I haven't played this game in, like, I don't know, 2 years.
Yeah, so I've only played this, I want to say twice in my life, and both at the same friend's house. We played probably like 5 years ago. We would take turns going back and forth on it, and then
Yep.
last time I saw him, which was like maybe a year ago at this point now, I think he got it on the PS4, I believe it was released on there, and we played it a little bit there. I'm really bad at this game, so that's why,
I'm pretty bad
that's why
too.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to even get past this first level.
Well, we'll see
It's
what
really
happens.
fun. I would love to like spend more time with this.
I can't remember. We were talking about it earlier, and I can't really remember overall. But I know that like this game is laughed about just because like, when's the last time you saw a pterodactyl or a scorpion in Star Wars?
Well, I think it's kind of like that in a lot of these games. Like I was playing Ghostbusters on the Genesis recently, and
Yep.
it's like I don't remember any of these from the cartoon or the movie. So they take liberties.
Yeah, they definitely do. But I just kind of feel like, well, if it's going to be licensed and it's going to have some Star Wars stuff, like why not have all the Star Wars stuff? You know, why make up stuff?
I think it's more of a relic of the past because it's
Yeah.
like I feel like our generation now is like they want everything to be realistic.
Right.
I like that. I want to. If it's based on Star Wars, make it like canon with the Star Wars universe.
Well, now I feel like I'm like in Ripley's like Aliens now, like, and I'm shooting aliens. You know.
Well, even that's funny you said that. 'Cause I was
Really
just thinking
Scott.
of that when we were talking about licensed games here, like playing Aliens or Alien. I think it was Alien 3. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wasn't there only one alien in that movie?
I think you're right, actually. Yeah.
And there's like 1,000 aliens that you're fighting in Alien 3. So.
Right. So that's the thing. It's just like, you know, they take liberties, like you said, and I just think they can get away with certain things. But the one thing I will say I like about this game is the amount of health, because you get hit a good amount of times.
Yeah.
So
Thank
that's
God.
good. That's good having the hearts. And they actually, like, the hearts are actually health, unlike certain games I won't name.
Castlevania. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. But, no, it's definitely a fun game, and we wanted to, you know, I think
God.
I'm definitely more a fan of the Star Wars franchise than you are. I think you're into it, but not, like, super.
Yeah, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like obsessed with it like a lot of people are. Like I get the appeal of it. Just I don't know. As a kid, I was more into Star Trek than Star Wars.
That's funny. I'm the opposite. Yeah. I
Yeah.
never really
I
got
think-
into Star Trek.
My mom, like, we never owned like VHSs except for like stuff we recorded off the TV. Oh god,
Yep.
I'm the boss. I'm gonna die. I remember this now. And that was like one of the few things that we owned as like an actual VHS was the Star Trek movies.
Yep.
I just died. So I remember
Was
watching
it first
those.
person to die like loses? Is that what it was?
I thought we're doing.
I'm kidding.
Are we doing 10 minutes?
I'm just
I mean,
kidding.
I don't think I'm gonna get past this first level. I remember this being a pain to get past the first boss.
Where's the boss?
At the end?
Well, I know, but I'm sorry. What is the boss?
I can't remember the name of the thing.
Better question.
It's like I gotta brush up my Star Wars here, like the sand pit monster thing there.
Okay, I'm almost there. I think. Oh, the Sarlacc pit monster. Yeah. All right, so I'll give you some trivia here. Who died in the Who quote unquote died in the Sarlacc pit? Do you know? In the movie
Oh man,
Return of the Jedi.
I can't remember. I haven't seen the original trilogy in years now.
Oh man, I need some hearts now.
Who was it?
It was Boba Fett.
I was gonna say that, like, no, I'm gonna be an idiot by saying that. So.
All right, so I died once. Wait, you start all over again? Wait, did I remember this?
Yeah, you gotta start from the beginning.
I did
don't know if
not.
we're gonna get past this first level in these 10 minutes. We're already
Well,
at
hey.
like 4 minutes.
Well, then we're gonna do flip a coin to see who wins.
Gotta get this gun. There we go.
It's a
Got
fun game
blaster
though.
now.
But yeah, so I don't know. Like I know right now, like the Mandalorian is super hot. I love it. I think it's excellent. But I think I would challenge you. Do you have Disney Plus?
I do not.
All right, so I would challenge you to watch all the movies again, like even watch the first three, the prequels, because I think they're good. They're not awesome, but they're good. So watch the first three prequels. Watch Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, New Hope. Start in the right order. I did that out of order, but start in the right order. Watch them all. Watch the new ones. I really think. When's the last time you actually watched a full Star Wars episode or movie?
I mean, I saw the trilogy as it came out, the new ones. I mean, I haven't watched the originals in so long now.
Yep.
I mean, it's been at least a decade probably since I've seen those.
I really think, man, I think you should watch those again, and then watch the newer ones again, and then go into like Mandalorian, and I just think maybe watching it more now, you might be more into it, but I just think it's pretty awesome.
I mean, Star Wars is one of those things where, like, if you don't have the nostalgia for it,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they're cheesy movies, and that's not a bad thing in itself. But sometimes the cheese factor is not as big of a thing if it's a nostalgia
right.
thing. And I like them for what they are, but I don't have that same attachment to it like a lot of people do.
It might be worth it though, even like to skip those and just watch The Mandalorian. I think you would like that. I don't know. It's got more of like a newer twist to it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting Disney Plus just for that and then canceling.
Yeah,
It's
you
on the
can do that.
Come on.
I do the. I'm actually impressed. I have the. I have Hulu and like ESPN plus Disney Plus. I think it's like $12 a month for all three. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
But again, I think
I just died again.
we spend so much money on like we don't have cable anymore. We just use like the AT&T TV Now, which is like DirecTV Now, and that stuff like it adds up. I think I probably spend just as much with all the stuff like Netflix and everything else that like I used to spend for like cable itself.
Yeah, I remember back in like 2012 when I was living in California, and like all I had was Netflix, and I was thinking like, this is great, but I know in a few years everybody's gonna have their own thing, and it's gonna be just as bad as cable. And that's where we are right now, isn't it? Like Paramount is doing their own one now, and then
Yeah, there's so many of them now. Yeah,
NBC just put their own one out, and
Yeah, Peacock,
it's like if you want everything, you gotta spend like $100 a month, and it's just as bad as cable.
Oh, it's
I
expensive.
mean, you get
and-
more stuff.
And that's the thing, though. It's like, the cool thing though, Peacock is they just acquired like the license for the WWE Network, so that will actually work itself out and be free if you have the network. I died again too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, what's gonna happen if neither of us beat this level, which is a very real possibility?
We can't draw at this point because I need points, and realistically, but I think in general, I think we would have let's flip a coin.
Really?
Yeah.
We could do like Empire after this.
No, I think flipping a coin is way better.
Do you have a coin?
How far are we in? I can get a coin.
We are 7. We're like 3/4 through.
How about this? I have an idea. Mm-hmm. If you die, I think is there a continue? Like right now, I have 1 life left. Is that like 1?
Oh,
or
yeah,
does it go to 0?
Probably not. I don't know why
Alright.
any game does that. It's like just make one the last one. Don't make one like
Right.
number 2.
So
I'm
my
on 0
thought
lives
is, if you die before the 10 minutes is up, or I die before 10 minutes is up, we automatically lose, and the other person would win.
Okay.
How about that?
All right, I'm just gonna stand right here and not do anything.
That's cheating. I'll tell you, man.
It's
I love
called strategy.
I know that you and I were more Sega fanboys than we were SNES or like Nintendo, but I do love the SNES controller. I didn't like use it a lot. 'cause
It's great.
I didn't like really play SNES a lot until I was older. I feel like, but I really love the controller a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously use the Genesis controller a lot more, and like the Saturn controller, but like that is one controller I'm a little more used to for ones I didn't own when they were relevant because I had a lot of my friends own the SNES. I think I was the only like friend that had the Genesis.
Yep.
So people would play that at my house, and I play SNES everywhere else.
I think I was looking the same thing. Why did I not get that gun? There we go.
Which is weird, 'cause I remember a lot of people talking about the Genesis. It
Yep.
was like the cool thing, but everyone seemed to have the SNES. I don't know why.
That's a good
Okay.
point.
I'm at the end of the level again,
Boss again.
and I'm getting destroyed.
Come on, give me lives. Or hearts, I should say. But no, this is a
game's-
pretty good game for the time.
This is a really fun
out-
game. I
what
remember
year was
playing this like 5 years ago. Like I played the whole trilogy. I didn't get very far.
It was 94, I think, right?
This one was 92.
92, that's right.
Yeah, we played it like one night, just like a marathon, all three. I didn't get very far. He got a
Yeah.
lot further than me because he was more experienced with it. But, I loved it. I don't know why I never like played it on my own afterwards.
Was that Nick?
No, our friend Tim.
Oh, Tim, okay, yep. Nice. Oh,
Oh crap!
die.
Die! I just died.
Yes!
Let's see. Are there 0 lives now? Nope. Oh no, there are 0 lives.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
So we'll just go. I think we're gonna reach 10 minutes soon. Actually, we
Okay.
just reached 10 minutes. But let's just keep going and see who the first is to die, which will probably
right.
be me at this point.
That's fair.
This is definitely a game where you need to
I feel-
play it a bunch of times to find out the patterns of the bosses.
I agree, but I also feel like if we could have like a better weapon for the boss or something, like a little power up or so. There's no power up or specials, right?
Well, there's the blaster, but that's about it.
Well, that's it, yeah. I guess you can consider that a power up.
Yeah. You're talking like a machine gun or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Bazooka.
Well, I didn't realize that you could actually hold the button down and it will continue to fire. That's good to know.
I don't know. I have the force here. Can't I just heal myself?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, not completely accurate to the time period of the, But,
That's the thing, though, right? You can heal yourself now. That's a new thing with the force.
Yep. The force is
Okay.
strong with you, young Padawan.
I must beat this.
You
It's
get
hard
the
to like.
boss again?
No, not yet. Are you?
Yeah, but you were ahead of me. I'm here for like only like the second or third time.
It's hard to like get the boss's patterns down when you're yapping away. You know.
That's the problem too. Like we're not the greatest multitaskers,
Yeah.
and I feel like
It's
if
one
you
thing
s-
if you. What's
yeah.
that?
No, it's like if you can shoot his stuff, but I'm gonna die again too. But I have. Yep, I'm dead.
It's one thing if you know the game already and like what to do, and it's another to like learn it as you're trying to have a conversation.
Well, that's what makes it fun too. I feel like that's why I like the competition of this, just because.
Oh, yeah.
We're not like great
We're
at
not
these. and
experts.
It's just fun and to try out new games, and it gives us an excuse to play games, which
Mm-hmm.
is a great reason to play a game.
Yeah, like for example, the next two games we're playing, I don't think I've ever played either of those. So
I remember, like I said, I think I mentioned it in the Doom video, but I remember playing. I'm pretty sure when I got the 32x, like the Star Wars Arcade, I got with it. Like someone bought it for me at the same time, and
Nice.
I remember like playing it a lot and liking it. I don't think it's like the greatest game, and it's not like the cult classic Star Wars Arcade that comes with like the flight yoke, and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I think it's a good version of the game.
yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out here. I've heard good things about it.
I'm excited for our finale too. I feel like our last episode is going to be Final Fight games, and I know we did Streets of Rage this season, but it's kind of cool to finish out with a brawler,
Oh, I mean that's a great way to finish out.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. Oh my god,
Crap. But
I just died.
like for your last time?
Game over. Yeah,
Are you serious? What
I'm
happened?
serious. I wasn't paying attention, and I just wasn't getting hearts as they were coming down, and I died.
I'm like about to die now too. I thought for sure you were going to pull this one out.
I thought I was too, but unless
You
you
gotta
want to
try to
flip a
surprise
coin,
it.
because it was pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, at this point you might want to flip a coin because I mean, it's just a matter of like, yeah, I just died again. Like
That was
I don't
close.
deserve to win based on not beating the first level.
All right, I
That was
can get a
pretty bad.
coin. Is that lame?
No, do it.
All right, so I got a shiny quarter from 1973. It's not very shiny, and I will
That
flip
predates
it.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I will flip it, and you call it in the air.
Okay.
And if it's whatever you call, you win. So 3, 2, 1, flip.
Heads.
It is tails, my friend.
Come
and
on.
I am being 100% honest about that. I would not lie to you.
We should be doing this on video so I could see.
I can take a picture of my hand.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Well, I mean, that was I think a fair fight. It came kind of down to the wire there, and I know I got the easy way out. But thanks for giving me that one.
Well, I mean, come on, I couldn't beat the first level. That's shameful. So.
Well, on my side too. So we're gonna switch over to Star Wars Arcade for the SEGA 32x. Okay, so we're on the SEGA 32x. We're playing Star Wars Arcade, and I am gonna use Pilot. Are you gonna go Pilot and Gunner or just Pilot?
I'll do Pilot and Gunner, super something different.
All right, cool. So we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, start, and we'll get through the loading screen.
The stopwatch going.
Awesome. So we're gonna go again for 10 minutes. The first one I did come away with the win just because I got lucky with the luck of the flipping of the coin there.
Yep. Yep.
Cryo bombs. Oh, slow down. Slow down.
Slow down. Ties behind.
All right, I'm slowing down. We're there.
Going on here. So how are we scoring this one? You didn't tell me.
So I think we'll do 10 minutes, right? So my guess is there? Do we have lives? I'm trying to think here if I don't remember correctly. If we have
I don't have
lives.
a life. I mean, we're playing a 1994 game in 2021.
it.
We don't have lives.
Life? What do you mean life? I ain't got a life.
I ain't got a life.
Oh man, I think this is a good game though. For what it is, like it's not like the greatest, and
I mean, this looks good for a game in 1994, in my opinion, on something that's not like the PlayStation.
Yeah. And think about it, like the game we just played came out in '92. This game is '94. So, what is your score right now on the top right?
3,080. Where are you at?
I'm right at 3,000 right now.
Are we doing it off of points then?
Well, I'm just kind of thinking like to see where we are, but I don't know if we have lives because can we crash? I'm assuming we can, right?
Well, into like an asteroid probably.
Yeah, I don't
whatever
remember.
that is. Are we playing asteroids or are we playing Star Wars here? I mean, come on.
Oh, snap. All right, get some TIE fighters. Yeehaw!
Come on. All right, 4,000.
Oh, I just hit an asteroid. That wasn't good.
You didn't die from that?
No. I crashed, though. Like, I could feel it.
I can tell you I'm not very good at this game.
What's your score at? I'm only at 3580, so...
I'm at 5,000 right now.
I feel like you're bad at every game. I mean, you're good at every game, and I'm bad at
I am.
You say you're bad, but, like, I'm really bad. Oh, there we go. But no, so you never played this at all?
I don't think so.
Did you play it for your channel when you were doing footage for something, or...?
Now, as far as I know, this is only on the 32X. I could be wrong about that. Like, besides, obviously, like, the arcade, but...
Right. You didn't record 32X? I thought you did. Oh, you're saying
I only do, like...
to compare it to. Right.
Yeah, there's no, like, Genesis version or Sega CD version.
Gotcha. All right, I'm in this
That would have
next
been cool, though.
level here, it looks like. Proceed to Death Star. There's 20...
Next level?
Well, there's 20...
What?
There's 20 Starfighter... TIE Fighters coming
TIE
up.
Fighters?
Yeah.
Would you automatically win for that? I mean, I can't get to the next level.
You'll get there in a second, I'm sure. I don't think it's like a level. It's like a progress. What's your score?
Oh, wow. You can. This is a 6-button game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might have extra things, though, because I have the Y fighter.
Oh, I do have... I think if I hit B, I think it fires something, too.
Oh, I'm about to run out of time. I just noticed that. Oh, crap.
That'd be good for me.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
What's your score at?
7,080. I just ran out of time.
All
Mission incomplete. I just lost.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, what do we have for time? 5 minutes?
3:34.
I'm at 9.
Well, I think the other one's going to be pretty long, so...
All right.
I guess we should just call it there.
Are you just, like, giving up?
I told you I'm not good at these games, so...
All right, well, don't, like, lay down and die, all right?
I lay down for nobody. Yeah, well, I'm done.
We'll switch over to the next game. What are we going to next,
Man, that's
Bill?
disappointing. We're going to the GameCube, correct?
Yes, we are.
All right, let's get that loaded up.
Let's do it. For those keeping score at home, the score is now 14-11. So I'm coming back, baby.
Yeah.
And we're over to the GameCube, and we're at Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2, which is a phenomenal game. Except
Okay, yeah, except
for what, Bill?
the 10-minute unskippable cutscene.
Yes, like leading up until we spared all you guys from having to go through that with us. So we're gonna get right into the mission and have some fun. But I haven't played this in a while, and Bill hasn't played, I don't think, ever. So learning the controls should be fun.
Oh yes, I don't know what does what. So let's see what we can do here.
All right, so we'll press start in 3, 2, 1, start. All right.
Well,
so,
A shoots apparently.
Yep.
Okay. I might not be talking too much. I'm gonna figure out how to do stuff.
All right, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, I just I just crashed.
Oh, good.
That's awesome. I have 2 lives left.
What?
So I know.
Did this go to a cutscene?
It does when if you do one thing there. We gotta take out these towers, I think, right?
Okay, I just took one out.
Boom.
Yeah. My radar is supposed to show where everything else is. What's going on here?
Yeah.
I gotta say, this looks great.
No, it definitely looks great. Oh, I just missed the tower.
Is there a way to speed up?
Yeah, if you hit R. R.
R. Okay.
I think it's R, right?
How come I can't shoot now? Did you tell me to hit R so I couldn't shoot?
I think that's what speeds you up. But
You just messed me up.
you messed yourself up, dog.
Get me out of this. There we go.
We got 1 left. Boom.
One left. How many are there?
I think it was 5 or 6.
4.
Now I'm seeing the moon again. Okay, so wait. Did I just die? Mission failed?
Mission failed. Yes.
What the hell happened? You have no proton torpedoes left to fire at the exhaust port. Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta be careful what I do here.
All right, so I'm gonna keep going and see what happens.
How do you fire the torpedoes?
B.
Or damn the torpedoes?
Are you kidding me? I have to watch the cutscene all over again?
Yes.
No way. Yes, I have to watch the cutscene all over again.
Nice.
Oh no, you can skip it now. Okay, cool.
Oh.
All right, so I guess I gotta save.
What else am I supposed to do here?
I gotta save torpedoes, but how am I? You're supposed to blow up those towers. You should see on the bottom right how many you have left.
It still says 4 after all this.
All right, mine says 2.
It's not changing. Am I doing something wrong here? Probably. This is what happens when you go to a game without ever playing it before.
But that's the fun about it, man. Stop being such a baby. I'm just kidding.
I just went to a cutscene. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
All right, so let's see if
A
I
bunch
can.
of TIE fighters. Maybe I did do the right thing. We'll see.
All right, so I think I got all the towers, but do I have any? Oh, I think I'm doing something wrong. I died again.
Good.
Mission failed.
I have a feeling we'll be, in that case, doing a surprise episode next week.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Getting pretty cocky here after these 2 wins.
What are you doing right now?
This is actually your 3rd win in a row, going back to last week. I'm still fighting TIE fighters, except I don't know where they're there.
I guess I thought I was supposed to take out these towers, but I guess the thing in the bottom right-hand side I'm seeing, I think, is my actual torpedo. Maybe I don't.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's why that never went down.
So I thought I was supposed to take out these comm towers. But I mean, I have progressed through the game a few times, but it's been so long. But it is a fun game to play. It does look pretty good. The graphics, sound effects are awesome too.
Well, we have the volume off, so I
okay.
can't really hear anything.
I'm a bonehead. You can fire at the towers and take them out with your guns. You don't need the
That's what I was
torpedoes
doing.
for it. Yeah.
So, I know this is not PS5 level here, but
Yep.
I feel like this is really the generation, in the 6th generation, where things really started to look modern.
Yes.
It's
And
the 5th generation was cool as the first to really have 3D. I mean, you could argue that, but I mean, truly 3D games. And they don't hold up so well visually. But I mean, this generation, especially when it has progressive scan, the GameCube does, or like the Dreamcast. I think the Xbox had a lot of 480p games too. Anyway, it looks fantastic.
Well, that's the problem, though. I think I do agree. I think these look great, and I think that this is a great generation for these releases. My only thing is again, like, you couldn't cut through the cutscene. Like, they couldn't like put a skippable. Like, I feel like this is right when games started to get a little bit too complicated and not as easy to pick up and play.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that last week with talking about like newer Doom games.
Right.
And I said maybe like the PS3 generation was when I started to feel that way, but I think it was more the PS2 generation because, I mean, this is just a personal thing for me because, PS2 generation is when we both started, working. So
Right.
you all of a sudden have way less time than you normally would. And, just other things start to happen when you get near adulthood at that point, and
Right.
it's harder to dedicate. I don't know how long a game like this would be, especially if you're good at it.
All right,
Which
so
is kind of amazing.
I'm on to the next
Oh,
part.
God.
I'm on to the next part. Does that mean I win?
Maybe. I mean, do you have to like take out all the X-Wings, or what am I supposed to be doing here?
So now I'm taking out the TIE Fighters. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, TIE Fighters, not X-Wings. I'm the X-Wing.
Are you doing that now or no?
Well, I'm taking them out right now, but
Okay. You might
is
be
there like
further along than I
some
was.
end goal in that?
Yeah, I think once you take them all out, then it brings you to the little part in the movie where you're supposed to drop the bomb and blow up the Death Star.
Oh, already? Wasn't that the end of the movie?
Come on. Come on, TIE Fighters. I will say, like, I don't know, the good gameplay. I just feel like it's kind of all over the place, too.
I mean, I don't know. There might be like audio cues going on right now that we're not listening to.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm supposed
pretty sure
to be doing
there
anything.
is.
That might have been the case with the last one too, with 32x, because I didn't realize like time is about to run out. Like, I don't know if they were telling me that there was like TIE fighters around me then too. Well, I'm getting to some cutscene here that might be bombing a Death Star. It looks like that.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. If I remember correctly, the timing is like you have to be like perfect for it.
Oh, great.
If I remember correctly.
I hope it gives me some indication. I can't get over though. I mean,
A lot of
I'm
TIE
gonna keep
Fighters.
saying how good this looks.
No, it looks excellent. Overall. 94, I said, right?
94.
Is that when it came out?
We're
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about this game.
I'm thinking too many games played the same day.
I say I didn't know the GameCube was out back then.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, sir. All right, what am I supposed to do here?
Come on.
I actually see myself playing this game at
It's a
some
lot
point.
of fun. God, I'm terrible at getting TIE Fighters, though.
So I gotta be honest with you, I forgot to hit the stopwatch when we started, so I'm not sure. Let's go over 10 minutes by a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're actually right around there right now. No worries.
Oh, no, I just blew up.
I told you. You got to get it like in the right. It's like it's a pain in the butt. So you've died once. I've died twice so far.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. Are you like holding down R?
No,
Because I feel like I'm going really slow.
I think it's because if you hold it down, you can't shoot.
So let's do some math here while we're shooting these things out.
Yep.
So, oh god, I just died again. Hypothetically, if I was to win this one,
Yep.
what would the score be? I can't remember what we're at right now.
15 to 11. Because you're 14, right?
Yeah. So next week we have 3 games, which means you wouldn't be able to catch up. But you talked about possibly doing a little bonus. Are you talking about doing like a 3-game bonus or a 1-game bonus or?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. I was kind of like half kidding.
Well, you just won. Game over.
Why? Because you died?
Apparently, I died 3 times.
Oh, woo! I didn't get a game over, so I'm still in this baby.
All right, so never mind. Scrap that bonus
All right.
episode idea.
Did you?
I have a good feeling about next week, though.
I think it should be interesting because I think we're both pretty good in beat 'em ups, and we're both pretty good at Final Fight. So
Yeah, I thought that would be a fun one to end with because that's like our thing, our beat 'em ups.
I cannot believe
it's
that we're
very
almost
competitive.
at the end of this season.
Yeah, this is insane to me. Like, how has it been 9 weeks? I mean, I'm glad because we're getting through the winter this way, but still.
I know it's something to look forward to, and it's fun and all that stuff. So I would say basically that yeah, and another week after this one, we're going to finish out the season, and then whoever wins really that series would get to pick the stipulation for season 3. So that should be pretty fun.
Yeah, that's going to be... I can't wait to play Final Fight. It's been a little while. And we're doing it on the Sega CD for the first one, right?
Yeah, so we are doing next week. Let me pause my game here. So we're doing Sega CD Final Fight 2 on the SNES, and then Final Fight 3 on the SNES. But I am excited for the Final Fight Sega CD. I haven't played that in forever.
It's really good. The music is obviously better, and I mean, we're playing by ourselves, but if you're to play it 2-player, you can't do that in person with the SNES version.
Yeah, I'm really excited though. Just all in all, I really like the games we picked for this season. I like being able to tell the stories about why we picked those, and for like last week, like Doom 64, we could have went Doom 3, but like we wanted to play some really good games too. So I think all in all, I like the way we did it this time around.
Yeah, and I like to check out new games like this. It's cool to play something I've never done before.
Yeah. So for those new to the channel, Bill, I do have some new subscribers, so welcome. But where can they find you?
Just type in Retro Comparisons on YouTube. I would do comparisons, of different seasons of different generations of consoles. Right now I'm doing the 2600 versus its arcade counterparts. In the future, I'll be doing stuff like the Saturn versus Genesis, the Dreamcast versus the N64 and PS1. So, got a lot of ideas for future seasons here.
Awesome. So, and this is Eric for Game on Retro. We're continuing to focus on the GMR versus RC series. A lot of fun. We had a lot of great time doing these for you guys, and hopefully we're still getting some great comments and some great feedback. So, anything you guys like to see in future episodes, or give us some ideas for season 3 stipulation, definitely put that in the comments below. We appreciate you guys checking us out each week. And I don't know about you, man, but this was a pretty fun episode overall.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how this was going to be. I really enjoyed it. Even though I got my butt kicked, I still enjoyed it.
Speaking of butt kicked, so it is now, 14-12?
Yeah.
So next week, if I win all 3, there'll be a sudden death.
And the third one, right?
Right.
I mean, it would be 14-14 if you win Final Fight 1 and 2, and then it would come down to the last one. Yep. So I'm going to try to cut you off and win Final Fight 1.
We'll see what happens. A lot running on this season, but we really appreciate you guys checking us out. And this has been Eric for GMR.
And this is Bill with Retro Comparisons.
We appreciate you guys. Take it easy.